Well, good evening and welcome to the Pelican Rapids High School Band's 2019 Spring Concert. This is always a really exciting time of year because the summer is coming and we've been working so hard all the way up to this point. But it's also when we say goodbye to our seniors, which we'll be doing later on tonight. So 7th grade, 8th, 9th grade parents, I really encourage you to stick around to hear the wind ensemble and as we bid farewell to our seniors. Otherwise, the 7th graders here have been doing an amazing job at, we've really been trying to get them to play with a little zest and fire for the longest time. These guys have always been like, it's like you're pulling them through mud, you know? And they just they go a little slower than I want them to go, and they've just made leaps and bounds progress with that whole thing, as you can hear in that Aquila March right there. Our next piece features 16th notes. Now, this is the first time we've ever performed 16th notes for you. So they're going to be getting a little bit faster, and it's kind of an interesting thing. It's North Lake Festival Overture. You'll hear this thing at the beginning, and then you're going to hear the same exact tune, but twice as fast, written out in the 16th notes. So you can kind of hear that. There's a slow section followed by a fast section, kind of followed by a slow section. So an A, B, A, but it's the same theme, but it's twice as fast. So Northland Festival Overture. Our next piece is the famous Pacquiao's Cairn in D, which is one way of getting the kids to play slow. A lot of times they don't really like to play slow at this younger age. It kind of comes with a little bit more age that they enjoy this, but they really enjoyed this Pacquiao's Cairn. Again, every 4 measures something new gets added, and you can literally start anywhere as long as it's 4 measures apart and it'll fit. So you'll hear that famous motive at the very beginning, and then it keeps getting more and more complex, and it gets really, really complex. In fact, it gets so complex that we've never played this thing from the beginning to end without stopping. So you're about to experience history here, hopefully. So this is famous canon by Pacquiao. Yes. That was awesome, man. I'm excited. Next piece is our final piece here for the 7th grade portion. It's Offenbach's Can Can. You can kind of think about all those famous French dancers dancing the Can Can. Offenbach's Can Can. Okay, this next piece is called Eclipse. It's an interesting story, actually. John Jaworski is an up-and-coming new composer who's a band director in Nebraska. And he emailed me. Why? Because he has a cabin on Lake Lida. And he said, hey, I don't know if he heard about the band or just driving through, said, I wonder if maybe these guys would like to play my music, and we have that connection. So, John Jaworski and I went back and forth, and we've got two pieces for you to play tonight. And what we were going to do is do a Skype thing where he was going to be able to listen to these guys play, and he'd be able to give them some critiques and stuff like that. And it would be the first time they've ever actually got to play music for the real composer. Unfortunately, his band time meets at the exact same time ours does, and with the exact same schedule for Easter and everything, we were just unable to get that to work out. So I think what's going to happen is we'll end up sending him a recording of our performance tonight. But it's kind of a neat thing, so hopefully we'll have a chance to meet him this summer. But Eclipse is a programmatic work for developing bands exploring the excitement and introspection that experience a total solar eclipse brings to the viewer. Eclipse opens with a brief morning scene. A sudden tempo change at measure 9 signals the start of the eclipse itself. First contact, the moment the moon first touches the sun's disk. A series of mood changes follows. A low brass melodic statement heralds the moon's advance to the moment of totality, when the sun is fully occluded by the moon. Totality itself occurs between measure 78 and 89. You'll hear all the music just kind of stop, except for just this cool darkness. The experience of solar eclipse totality is incredible and cannot be properly described. Very suddenly, darkness descends, the sun's wispy corona becomes visible, stars begin twinkling, and sunset-like dusk appears above the 360-degree horizon. The viewer, including the composer, is left awestruck, pondering the place of our planet in the cosmos. This is Eclipse by Jonathan Jaworski of Lake Lida. piece. Our next piece is called Music for a Celebration, and again, it's going to be an ABA format, opposite of what we heard before with that North Lake one. It's going to be fast, then slow, then fast. The fast section is exciting and energetic, and the slow section's in 3/4 time. Features some soloists, and is really pretty nice, and then it gets back into the fast. Music for a Celebration. So I tried to tell myself I'm gonna stay dry tonight, not gonna get sweaty. I had a fan mounted here and everything. I come out and the fan's gone, and I'm sweating again. Okay, so this next piece by Jonathan Jaworski is called Oxbow Hoedown. The Oxbow Trail, a spur of the more famous Oregon and Mormon trails, ran through eastern Nebraska from approximately 1840 to 1870. The trail's unique name came from its shape, which resembled a yoke that hitched a team of oxen together. Many settlers bound for the western United States traveled the route running from Plattsmouth to Fort Kearney. Throughout the 1860s, the Oxbow Trail was increasingly used by the military to move supplies to personnel stationed in the western part of the country. This is Oxbow Hoedown by Jonathan Jaworski. That is a brand new tune called Argentum, and I love it. It's great. 7, 8 times, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's confusing, but it's cool. I gotta catch my breath here. All right, so now we get to the part that I don't like as much. Before we play our next piece, I'd like to introduce you to some very amazing students, the PRHS band class of 2019. These students have had me as a band director for all 8 years of their band careers. We've literally spent time together every day for 8 solid years and have gotten to know each other very well over the years. But this group is extra special to me because I have a son in this class, so I've spent time with these students not only since 5th grade in band, but some of them since they were born, at birthday parties, play dates, at ECFE class, scouting, sports teams, the 6th grade trip, I chaperoned that, and in all of the other things we did together before we even knew them as 5th graders. So out of all the graduating classes, this is one of the largest and is the largest proportionally when compared to the total number of seniors. There's 63 seniors and 25 band seniors, which is 40% of the senior class making it all the way to the end. And this statistic is like virtually unheard of in other schools. If Wayzata had 40% of their senior class make it through to the end of band, they would have had over 400 seniors in band. I think they had around 60 this year, which is 6%, and a lot more like the average. So you guys, as a group, should be really, really proud of yourselves sticking it through to the end. They had their trip when they were sophomores. They all could have quit right after that trip, right? No, not at all. So awesome. They're an amazingly colorful group with regards to personality, which there's an abundance of in this class. They're ambitious, spunky, extremely friendly, fun-loving, and have taught me what the true value of a warm, genuine smile paired with a contagiously positive attitude can do for an entire room full of students and the teacher. It is a more wonderful thing than you could possibly imagine and is in each and every one of you. This trait will be the one that helps all of you achieve even greater things in your future lives than all other people. It is also why I'm going to miss you guys terribly in future years. They are a truly exceptional class, all with ambitious plans, and I'd like to introduce all 25 of them to you now. Seniors, please stand and remain standing when I call your name. Grace Peterson, Concordia, Biology and Optometry. Olivia Berquist, MSU Moorhead, Elementary Education. Cassidy Cubits, Bemidji State University, Environmental Science. Melissa Hadar, NDSU, Nursing, Human Development and Family Science. Larissa Seifer, U.S. Army in Psychological Operations. Kristen Hybe, St. Cloud State in Radiology Tech. Reggie Funk, Sports Radio Broadcasting. Tucker Moss, M-State, Fergus Falls in Web Design. Tim Brindleton, University of Minnesota Morris, Computer Science. Hayden Christensen, MDSU, Computer Engineering. Zane Brzezowski, U of M Duluth, Environmental Science. Sarah Willits, MSU Moorhead, Elementary Ed or Psychology. Mackenzie Thornton, U of M Duluth in Music Theater and Music Theory. Paola Gonzalez, M-State Fergus Falls in Psychology. Jaden Pearsall, Auburn University in Nursing. Kaylee Eisenman, Dakota Wesleyan University in Accounting. Tristan Hartoon, NDSCS in Wahpeton, Civil Engineering. Gavin Halgard, U of M, Twin Cities in Aerospace Engineering. Colin Fitzsimmons, Luther College in Computer Science, Music Minor. Eli Seitzma, NDSU, Nursing. Grace Irish, M-State Detroit Lakes, Early Childhood Education. Jenny Booth, M-State Fergus Falls in Child Psychology. Daisha Pixley, M-State Detroit Lakes Nursing. Chloe Milditch, MSU Moorhead, Elementary Education. Samantha Johnson, MSU Moorhead in Elementary Education. This class is an absolutely exceptional one, and we've had great ones in the past. How about a round of applause for the Pelican Rapids High School Band Class 2019. probably. I invite any student selected for All-State Band to play a solo with the wind ensemble. Last concert, Gavin Howdru dazzled us all with his piano solo. Was the talk of the town for months, it seems. This time, we have a trumpet soloist. Colm Fitzsimmons has been studying privately with Dr. Jeremy Brecky, trumpet professor at NDSU for the past 3 years, and takes lessons here at school with Dr. Ed Hutland. He also plays first trumpet in the Fargo-Moorhead Youth Symphony. His trumpet chops have earned him a bunch of scholarship offers, and he has chosen to bring his skills to Luther College in Decorah, Iowa, where he will continue to pursue his interest in music by playing in the band, orchestra, jazz band, trumpet ensemble, and earn a minor in music while majoring in computer science. This is Colm Fitzsimmons on trumpet with Portrait of a Trumpet. Can't tell you how hard that is to get up and do that. I remember, well, my senior year, I played this thing called the Carnival of Venice, and man, I got this cotton mouth that was just dry. I completely butchered the thing. It was so embarrassing. People didn't really know it, I don't think, but I was very, not very happy with it. So awesome job, Cole. Man, that's awesome. Okay, a couple of awards here. Years ago, our Mayor Brent and Joanne Fraser set up a scholarship fund that awards one band student and one choir student at a $100 scholarship to congratulate the student on past achievements and encourage that student to remain involved in music groups like band and choir in college and later adulthood. This financial award is given on Awards and Scholarship Night, which is next Wednesday, but I would like to announce the winner of this scholarship with the rest of the band awards tonight. The winner of the 2019 Fraser Instrumental Music Scholarship is one of a kind, compassionate, and has worked hard to hone her skills. She's fun-loving, humorous, dependable, and very genuine. She's been a model band student since the beginning, letters in band, and participates in solo and ensemble contests each year, takes private lessons. She'll be attending NDSU to study nursing, human development, and family science, and will continue to play her flute at NDSU. We may even see her on the field in the marching band on the piccolo. So, the winner of the 2019 Fraser Instrumental Music Scholarship is Melissa Hadar. Okay, so we have the Director's Award for Band. The Director's Award for Band recognizes an individual who has participated in as many band activities as possible, demonstrated great attitude, dependability, and cooperation during all 8 years of elementary, junior, and senior high school band, and has achieved superior musicianship. This year, there are 2 Director's Awards being presented. The winner of the 2019 Director's Award possesses first chair, has taken private lessons, actively participates in solo and ensemble contests each year, letters each year, was a Minnesota Ambassador of Music on the Europe trip, and is a great leader with that contagious smile and positive attitude I spoke of earlier. She's been offered a music scholarship to keep playing her flute at Concordia College in Moorhead while majoring in biology and optometry. The winner of the 2019 Director's Award for Band, Grace Peterson. The winner of the next Director's Award is a student who's quirky, fun, loving, wholesome, and also possesses that constant smile and enthusiastic, positive attitude. She's been a model band student and has an incredible zest for all things musical. She decided after the Europe trip to set aside her amazing skills on oboe and learn the bassoon. In a single year, she's advanced to very probably all state level. No lessons. I didn't even teach her anything. She just picked it up and figured it out. It's amazing. She holds first chair, participates in solo and ensemble contests each year, and also possesses a desire to write her own music. She'll be attending the University of Minnesota Duluth to pursue a major in music theory and music theater, and plans on honing her bassoon skills even further in the UMD bands and orchestras. The winner of the 2019 Director's Award for Band is Mackenzie Thornton. All right. The John Philip Sousa Award for Band. Since 1954, thousands of U.S. high schools have awarded the John Philip Sousa Award to honor a most deserving band student. The Sousa Award recognizes superior musicianship, dependability, loyalty, and cooperation, the qualities directors strive to develop in all students. This year, there are 2 John Philip Sousa Award winners. The winner of the 2019 John Philip Sousa Award for Band is one of the strongest and most self-driven musicians I've seen. He's as real as they get with a winning attitude towards life and loves to engage in deep discussions about philosophy. He was also the only high school piano student of Dr. J. Hirschberger to be featured in a college studio piano recital featuring the music of Franz Liszt. He'll be pursuing a major in aeronautics engineering at the University of Minnesota Twin Cities, and I'm sure will continue to study music and piano. The winner of the 2019 John Philip Sousa Award for Band is Gavin Halbrook. I also will award him now, while he's up here, his All-State Symphonic Band plaque, which is a nice plaque too. So, Gavin Howgren. And the winner of the 2019 John Philip Sousa Award for Band is truly one of the coolest students I've ever worked with. He has a constant hunger to learn new things and is one of the strongest and most self-driven trumpet players I've seen. He is as real as they get as well, with a winning attitude towards life as well, and loves to engage in deep discussions about philosophy as well with his friend Gavin. Yes, they are both a little bit weird. He is also known for constantly picking on his dad non-stop 24/7. The winner of the 2019 John Philip Sousa Award for Band is Colm Fitzsimmons. And his All-State Symphonic Band plaque as well. Now, perhaps the most important award of all to be presented tonight is something we achieved as a group. For various reasons, we've not been able to attend the section large group music contest the past 2 years. One we were in New York, and one was Monday after Easter. We had no school. So anyway, we hadn't been able to attend the contest in the last 2 years, so none of these band students really even knew what it was. Nevertheless, they went in there and were the only band in the entire section to earn a triple superior rating. This rating, if there was a state tournament for bands, would have earned them a trip to state. There's not. Bummer, huh? So, I would like to present the entire wind ensemble this trophy for triple superior rating on their outstanding performance of Elements by Brian Balmages. Congratulations. All right, so seniors, before we play our last piece of music together, I want to thank you all for being so amazing. It's been an absolute delight spending so many hours with you from babyhood until now. You're truly one of the nicest and most mature and real groups of seniors I've gotten to spend time with, and I look forward to calling you all true friends forever. Please keep on smiling and keep up that positive attitude towards life that makes you so much different from the rest of the world. Go out there now, do whatever it is you do, make a difference in the world, enjoy life, and keep in touch. It has been great. I will miss you tremendously. Our last piece of music together is our Elements that we performed here. It's a 4-movement piece with pauses in between each one. This is Elements by Brian Balmages.
Got a little bit to say to Fitz. I think all of us can agree the last 8 years have had some of the most memorable times. And I think you can agree with this. From waiting outside the elementary band room in 5th grade and being excited to actually learn how to play the B flat scale, which so not quite. And then obviously auditioning for real chair placings was pretty exciting. You taught us so much, beginning with learning how to make noise as a large group, and then learning how to make that noise sound good. You treated us like your own kids, along with one of your actual kids, and we couldn't be any more grateful for it.
You guys were nicer.
And I just want to say thank you for the greatest years.
And as we conclude our final concert together, we'd like to give you a little gift that you can always remember us by. We hope you really enjoy it. We love you, Fitz, and we can't thank you enough for all the memories that we had together.
Yes. My office chair is 25 years old. It's the same chair I've had since I got here. And it's seen better days. This is great, you guys. Thank you very much. Oh, yes. So I picked up the hobby of painting this winter when I got a painting set for Christmas. So I got this Bob Ross. And I thought I was getting pretty good. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna, paint along with Bob Ross. No, completely deflated my ego. I haven't painted since, but this will do good. Oh my gosh. This is a necklace fan. You clip it onto your neck. Yeah. And some iced tea. I like to try to keep cool by drinking that. And some Snickers minis. Thank you guys very much. All right, this is it, our last one, elements.
Oh,